Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rabbi Cass. I'm a Sofer in Muncie, New York. You can find me online at sofercenter.com. Now, sometimes you don't have a proper doorpost to put the mezuzah, and I'm going to show you an example for that right now. How do you put the mezuzah? I'm going to show you right now. Okay, I'm giving you a little bit of tour from my office. So this is actually the door coming into my office, okay? So that's, I don't know if you could see, this is coming in. That's the gigantic mezuzah that I have, that I wrote for myself. Now sometimes the door works like this. Okay, so sometimes you have a situation where there's no place to put the mezuzah within the actual door frame. So what do you do in an instance like that, like this, where let's say the door opens like this, assuming that's the going out and this is the right side coming in. What do you do with the mezuzah? So then you'll put the mezuzah on the molding going like that, tilted towards the door. Technically speaking, as long as the mezuzah is within a tefach, which is a handbreadth, which is 3 to 4 inches of the actual door, it's still considered kosher. Now, in any instance, we want to try to have a mezuzah. The mezuzah needs to be in front of the door. Now, it happens to be in this situation over here, when you open the door, you do have a place to put the mezuzah on the back, on the I don't know, you could see that, right? Behind the door, so to speak. Now, whether you put it here or you put it here, makes no difference. It's all kosher. If you put it here, it's better because, I mean, it sticks out more over here. It's more of a likelihood to get knocked down. So over here is always a better, safer option. And now there is a halacha actually where it's written that the mezuzah should not be put behind the door. The mezuzah should be actually in front of the door. But in this instance, because when you open the door, let's say sometimes you're in like a dangerous neighborhood, or your mezuzahs are being stolen. People live in places like this sometimes. So then we put the mezuzah behind the door in order that it shouldn't be defaced or stolen. So you put it like that, just like that. Now, there is a halacha that the mezuzah should not be put behind the door, and really the instance that that's talking about is a situation where, imagine this, the way the mezuzah is actually put on this door over here. Can you see that? That's the right side coming into the office. Now if I close this door, instead of putting the mezuzah where it was on the outside, I'm going to put it right over here. Now that is a problem. Why? Because I don't see the mezuzah when the door is closed from the outside, and I don't see the mezuzah from the inside either, because when I open the door, imagine that's there. When you open the door, the mezuzah is behind the door, so you'll never the mezuzah is, that's what's called behind the door. And that's really supposed to be avoided at all costs. But again, if you can't, then that's also would be considered kosher. But behind the door in this situation where you open the door, and when you open the door, you're actually able to see the mezuzah. Okay, so that's not really technically considered behind the door. I hope you understood what I'm trying to say. So again, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe. If you like this video, give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you on my next video. Another video coming out real soon, and stay tuned.